my newest build. It's a Slofly 28 on, I got the plans from Slofly.com, which is one of the coolest RC forums I've been a member of. And so it's a 3D plane. It's 4-channel. It's got throttle, aileron, elevator, and rudder. And it's made of 9mm EPP, so it's very flexible. And all the components are cut into foam, so they're not sticking out of the foam and causing much drag. That's one of the main ideas for this, I think, to have a low drag, slow 3D plane that flies slowly. And its gear I used was a GWS 4-channel receiver with 9-gram Tower Pro servos from Light Flight RC, about like $30 shipped for 4 of them. And I got 4 of them. I just used 3 here. And they are strong enough for this plane. They have about 22 ounces of torque, and so they're plenty good. They're plenty strong enough for 3D flying. I've also got a Laser Toys 10 amp speed control with their Blue Wonder brushless motor on it, and the mount, I just used the normal like GWS stick mount. See, the wood goes all the way back to about the speed control, and just have the normal stick mount screwed in with the wood screw. It's on the screws on the other side, but you can't see it on this side. And just mount it in, and it's got a Slofly prop saver with a 9x5 GWS prop with a E-Sky 800 mAh battery, which is too heavy for this plane. I'm probably just gonna get a 400 mAh and use it. It's too heavy. And push up, and it's easy, basic construction. You just get the plans off Slofly.com, print them out, and then you cut the parts out and order some foam. He has 9 sheets of foam for like $15 on Slofly.com. That's what I got, 9mm sheets as well. And then you just put the carbon rods in, which add a lot of strength to it. Whereas compared to normal EPP, like this, it's quite flexible. See, I can bend it onto itself without it breaking. Oops, except for now. That's because it's old. It's an old piece. That flexed quite a bit. But that's the miracle of EPP. It doesn't bend or break, snap very easily. I've bent this piece many times. That's why it snapped just now. But they come in sheets about this size. See, and they're quite flexible. They just spring straight back. That's why you need the carbon rod, because you don't want this amount of flex in the wing and the fuselage. It's back. And you can use like normal hot glue for it. I found it works quite well. It just melts into the glue slightly, and then just does a nice job. But you just have to be careful not to go crazy with it, because it gets really heavy. I just finished this build yesterday. I've been working on it for about 3 months or so, since February or so. And these little control horns are like Dugo micro connectors, or connectors with the Dugo micro connector thingies, jobbies, which I don't know if you've heard of Dave's from RC Powers. He doesn't like them because they slip, and they're already slipping a few times. You have to keep on constantly just screwing them in, which is why I just decided to go with the Z-bend for this rudder one, because I didn't have an extra connector. I didn't want to spend another $2 on these things, and just make it very easy and simple. And got nice big control surfaces. Most of the elevator is moving. There's a very small portion of it that's fixed. The rudder is nice and big, with lots of throw. And just turn it on and show it for you. My Futaba radio. It's old. And plug it in. It's normal on the speed controller, you know, a little beep. This is the aileron channel that I've got set up on it. And the elevator has got some, about the same amount, and the rudder has got quite a bit. It's taking a while to figure out how to get the throw right for these servos. Or so. When I first plugged it in, they had barely any throw at all. But the motor with this prop is very good. You see? There you go. Very powerful. And they say that for the smaller version of this, the 22-inch wingspan version, with this prop on it and a 2-cell 400 milliamp battery, can go 29 miles an hour. With the extra wingspan, it'll probably still go around 20 miles an hour, but it's still pretty fast for a plane, especially for a 3D plane. So, it's pretty good so far. I can't wait to fly this thing.